Hey Doodlers. In the Facebook group, in the Doodly Facebook group, I've seen the question about thumbnail images for your Doodly videos pop up a few times. Well, actually more than a few times, several times. And I figured I would take the liberty to share with you a couple of things that I have learned to do, and maybe this will help you. So, as we all know, the thumbnail image is the little image that pops up. It's the main image that you would see right before you would play a video. So if you're scrolling through a news feed or you're looking through YouTube, it's the image that you see that basically represents your video. So I know how to create the thumbnail image safe for YouTube, and I can show you how to do it for a Facebook post on a page. So I figured I would do this for you online, and you can, if you'd like, work right along with me. And if not, just take the information in and apply it when you're ready. So I am here right now on a website called Canva. I mean, you won't actually see it say Canva right now because I'm signed in. And I want to show you that Canva is a fabulous place to create your images. And what I love about it is it's mostly free. They do have a pro account and it costs like $12.95 a month or maybe $100 a year. But to do things like create social media posts and blog post images and like your YouTube thumbnails, that's totally free. So I figure what we'll do is I am going to use this video to upload onto YouTube. So we'll create the thumbnail for this image together, and I'm going to show you how to upload it to a video. And like I said, we'll do a mock upload to one of my Facebook pages. So I just clicked on that YouTube thumbnail option. And as you can see here, they have a lot of pre-made images, okay? And you would need to kind of hover over to see what's free and what's not. If it's free, it'll say it's free. But what we're going to do here is we're going to create one from scratch, all right? So we're going to upload, let me see here. I think we'll go to photos. And I'm just going to choose a background, all right? And I like that one for absolutely no other reason than it was right in front of me. So how is that for transparent and convenient? And as you can see, I am making this bigger, okay? The truth is, I am making a video that looks like a video camera, and this looks like something related to a video camera. So that's good enough for me in this case. What I like to also do, because I always put text over my YouTube thumbnails, I like to put a filter over this so that the text will pop out. So on Canva, you'll have access to all of these shapes, and I usually use this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on it. It is also free. I'm going to extend it. And if you look at a thumbnail, say on YouTube, and you go to share it to social media, you'll usually notice that the middle will pop up. But if you have your text on, either side, it's like something is just going to end up getting cut off. So what I've been doing is I have just been covering the entire thing. And in this case, I'm not going to keep gray. I'm going to go with white. And then I am going to add some transparency to it. In this way, you can get an idea of what the picture is, but it's a subtle idea. I'm going to create some text here. I'm going to click on that a couple of times just to make sure, because otherwise you can type and it'll still say add a heading. And what I have been doing is I've been calling these Doodly tutorials because that's what they are. I'm going to move that up. I'm going to, before I make it bigger, that's how you would make it bigger. I'm going to choose the font that I've been using lately, which is Oregano. Type that in. That's another great thing about Canva. They are well equipped with different fonts. And obviously I'm going to make this bigger, but I don't want to make it too big because it's in the middle, and if the middle gets cropped, I don't really want the words to get cropped. So I'm going to add another one here. I'm going to change the font, but this is my subtitle, basically. I kept it as add a heading, basically, because that's just going to make it a lot smaller. But you can do what you want. How to create a thumbnail. Let's actually do that. Image for YouTube and Facebook pages. Actually, for YouTube and Facebook videos. There we go. All right. Because that's, in a nutshell, that's exactly what we're doing. So, and just be mindful of the sticky keys on the computer or the laptop. I'm going to change the font. I've been going with this one. And I am going to bold it. Make sure when you go ahead and change something, whether it's the font or how bold it is, highlight the entire thing. And there we go. Okay. Now, if I get out of that and click back on it, and you can see, you know, this little diamond thing here, you can actually just hit the up and down arrows and it'll move it for you. Okay, if you want to make sure it is properly positioned in the center, you'll hit center. That'll make sure it is centered horizontally, whereas middle will make sure it is centered vertically. Okay, in this case, I want it centered horizontally, but vertically because of the fact that one's going to be a little higher than the other. I don't. All right, so. And to resize it, you can drag it out on the corners, or you can go up here and you can always make it a little bigger. And just for some extra knowledge, you can take your line, you can adjust your line height, you can adjust the lettering. So these are just a few extras that I figured I would show you as long as I am on Canva. I've been enjoying Canva. And actually, let me make that just a bit smaller. It would really be sad if I went through this whole video just to have this be a little bit too big and get cut off in the middle. And one more. There we go. I think that pretty much sums up exactly what we're doing here in a nutshell. Okay. This is where you would put your title. All right. And I'll just put thumbnail there. And I'm going to download it as a PNG. So let's go over to Facebook. So I took the liberty of just uploading one of my videos to my one of my Facebook pages. Okay, this is my blog. It's my blog page. And so I just took one of the videos, I uploaded it. If you have a Facebook page, it's not going to work this way on a profile. I've tried it. On a profile, you get what you get. On a page, what I did, I just went to the upload the photo or video section. I put the video in, okay, and then it brings you here. This is all your editing options. So you put in your description and your tags and all that fun stuff, okay? Let's go over to thumbnail. If you click on that, you're going to have all of these options that are in your video, and these are all auto-generated. And, you know, supposedly you can click on one. I've done it before. and it tells you, yeah, okay, that's your new thumbnail. I've seen it not work more often than not. However, we just created a brand new thumbnail image. So I'm going to go to custom image, and I'm going to find the right folder, and I'm going to go to Doodly, tutorials, and look for it wherever it is. There it is. Perfect. I'm going to open it. All right. And then you would hit next. And I'm not going to go through creating this. This video has not that I've just uploaded has nothing to do with this thumbnail, but I wanted to show you how to do it for the sake of the video, okay? That is how you add a custom thumbnail to your Facebook video on a page, okay? Again, not a profile, not a group, but a page. So if you have a business and that's what you're looking to do, this is how you go about it. Now, on YouTube, I went ahead, I uploaded a completely different video. I am not going to publish this, but on a YouTube video, what you would do is this is the classic editor, and you do have the same options in, you know, the beta studio, but for the sake of this video, I figured I would just use the classic editor. You'd go ahead, you'd fill all this stuff in, and like I said, I'm not going to publish this because that's not the correct video, but you would scroll down and you have the same option here. So you can always choose a thumbnail, you know, from one of the images in your video that YouTube has been able to identify, or we can go back and choose our thumbnail. And that's how you do it on YouTube. Okay, so in this video, I have showed you how to make a custom thumbnail for your Doodly video that you can use on your Facebook page and your YouTube video. So when it comes to websites, say like Instagram or Twitter, I'm sure they have their own rules. I have not found out how to do that just yet. But I do know how to do Facebook pages and YouTube thumbnails and, you know, just actually creating the thumbnail in general using Canva. So that's it, guys. That's this tutorial in a nutshell. How to create a thumbnail image for YouTube and Facebook videos. I am glad that you were part of the creative process with me, and I look forward to uploading this as soon as I am done. I hope this helps you guys out. And until next time, take care.